Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we got a Christopher Mitchell video. Gotta tell you, is he any stupider? Him and his wife gotta be the stupidest couple on this planet. Stacy, you're as stupid as, I don't know who's stupider. I guess you are for following him. You should know better. You actually had a job out there in corporate America. So, you see Christopher Mitchell wearing his Dodgers. You can't be a Dodgers fan and wear an A's jersey. You just can't do some of this moronic stuff that he does. It's like being a Rangers and Astros fan at the same time. You just don't do it. It's like being a Pittsburgh Steelers, Dallas Cowboy fan. Absolutely amazing how this moron walks around thinking people actually look up to him. You know, you guys that follow him and are in his inner circle, get out. Quit supporting this loser. Christopher Mitchell, I mean, y'all can't see this. Y'all can't do simple math. Let's just break it down. Big, huge Dodger fan. They're out of it. Out of it. I think they got swept. Big, huge Atlanta Braves fan. They're out of it. Huge Orioles supporter. They're out of it. Okay? He flies down to Arizona thinking he's going to probably wear his Dodger shirt and all of a sudden make all his money back. You never saw any winning tickets in any of those except losing tickets. Guy's a loser. He's a loser in life. He has no friends. This guy is a pathetic, gambling, degenerate loser. Buys fake subs. His subs go from 300 subscribers from known all over the world. The GOAT, the greatest of all time, the greatest loser of all time. This guy is bad news, bad person. Shady wife, shady life, you know, scam, scam, scam. Go get a job, you know. I mean, look, what sentence has the little 4-year-old that's raised by geniuses said? His only sentence that I've heard on a video is "I farted." You know, that's all cute for a kid, but you know, the guy, you know, the kid, you know. Hey, son, I want you to be a professional gambler. You want your son to have an addiction? You want your son to have to do this for a living? Watch a little ball roll around and hope it lands on the right number? Play baccarat guessing? Watching you melt down? You know, college is for suckers. Maybe that has some merit to it, but being a professional gambler and saying you're going to raise your family, having your old haggard wife follow you around thinking that's normal. Guys, you can't do what he does. You know, anybody that has a lot of money, a true person with a big bankroll, are not going to do what Christopher Mitchell does. Okay? You got to be one of these pathetic groupies that follows him around thinking, oh, that's awesome, Christopher, I'm going to try that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I could use an extra $3,000 a month. Oh, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. And they pay him, and their hopes get shattered. Let's show you the shattered hopes and dreams. The last video he does, besides his Major League Baseball, is, and notice this about him. Anytime he does a video and he loses, he's gonna deflect and go, "Oh, I'm at a private viewing of the Las Vegas Golden Knights at the Red Rock Casino, private invite party." You know, doesn't show you any Arizona tickets, any Dodger tickets, any winning tickets. He shows you the big number on the Braves. You know, so you bet he probably lost those bets. Mastermind, where's that at? $1 Million Blueprint, another big fail. Everything this guy touches in life is failure. You know, everything. The guy is a pathetic liar. That's all he does. He lies, lies, lies. And Stacy, you deserve being miserable and being married to that. That's got to be one heck of a way to live. Being married to a degenerate gambler that has to hope a baseball team, a college football team wins. So makes zero sense. Now they're back in Vegas like most nomads. They travel around Chicago, Texas, Las Vegas, Ohio, you name it. You know, let's talk about his last video. Absolutely pathetic. He does a live stream. He sits down at get this, an electronic roulette wheel, shows us putting $1,000 into the roulette machine. counts it off. That was grueling enough. If y'all, I had to fast forward watching him put the $100 bills into it. That's grueling. He shows you the trends. What's his number one rule? The trend is your friend. So he sees all these trends. What does he do? He goes opposite. He goes opposite. So he sits down and he plays the first and third, first and third columns, rows. 1 through 18, 1 through 17, and then 25 through 36. I believe that's it. Okay. He loses 3 in a row. Doubles. Within 4 bets in less than 10 minutes, probably less than 5 minutes, his bankroll of $1,000 is gone. Absolutely wiped out. And he's over there, I can't believe this has never happened. He talks about his casino hopping. Let me tell you something. It happens more than he shows. It happens way more than he shows. So it landed in the second row 3 or 4 times in a row, I believe, at least. And he's gone. He says, and here's how stupid he is. Stacy, check this out. You need to take note of this. That's like, he says, I can't believe it happened. It's like 1 in a million. Really? 1 in a million? You got to be kidding. You had a 66% chance of hitting something, and it took the 33% route. You had 2 of the big squares, 2 of the rows, and it landed in the middle every single time. Wiped out, and you can't believe it. 1 in a million. The odds are way less than that. That just goes to show you how hard it is for him to win. You know, he had 66% of the board covered. 66. You know, so he's going to, you know, and then what does he do? You know, after the first one, why didn't you go to the second one, Christopher? The trend is your friend. The second time, if you lost, why didn't you quadruple your bet and go to the middle? You know, he doesn't do any of the strategies he says he does. The trend is your friend, yet he never went to the trend. And here's what he said maybe about a year or so ago. You're a complete stupid moron. Probably called you a couple of other great adjectives if you go green. Green is for suckers. And what did he do? He played the green bet 2 or 3 times. You just can't, you know, he did that because if it landed on green, he would have really been considered a loser. Well, he lost his whole bankroll, so he was a big loser. So guys, how many of you guys out there watching this video can afford just to lose $1,000 in 10 minutes or less? Not very many of you guys. And if you do, y'all are just plain stupid. That's all I can tell you. Anybody that gives Christopher Mitchell, you need a checkup from the neck up, one of his classic lines. You know, anybody that's in his inner circle, y'all need a checkup from the neck up. How stupid does that sound? Anybody that gives Christopher Mitchell money has got issues. If y'all need a friend that bad, email me at doublejackpot01@gmail.com. That's all you can do. Email me. I'll tell you some strategies. Number 1, invest in yourself. Don't invest with Christopher Mitchell. Don't do anything he says. Keep a job. Maintain a job. Work for your family. And don't do stupid, asinine things like this moron runs around trying to portray he's good because he's a bad person. Gambling in general will eat your soul. Okay, let's understand that. You guys want to place wagers? That's fine. You guys like to go to the casino? Who doesn't? I love to bet on sports. I love to bet on sports, but guess what? I don't say I'm going to make a living for my family. I'm not going to put $20,000 on a sporting event game. You know, nobody knows who's going to win these games. Nobody. Now he's going to be this hockey expert. You know, he knows nothing about anything. That's what makes him so dangerous. And he thinks he's so smart. You know, you guys get conned by a con man. Y'all don't feel foolish? Ask Zach. He did his strategies and he shared it in a video. Give you some props for that, Zach. Good job exposing your fearless leader, showing you what a loser he is. Guys, you saw the video. He showed you $1,000 gone. You guys want to keep doing that? It's not 1 in a million chance of that happening. It's very, very, that's pretty much the way it's going to go. especially if you do the stupid martingale, Mitchell Gale, quadruple Gale, idiot Gale. Anything you do that he tells you to do the extreme opposite. You know he got wiped out in Major League Baseball, and anytime he gets wiped out, he deflects and runs off to the newest thing, hockey. Shows you some nice drinks and a nice restaurant, and shows you how rich he is. People, he got rich off of defrauding people at these mastermind groups in his inner circle back when people were sending him stupid money 3-4 years ago. I hope that's drying up. Guys, I'm here to give you good information. Invest in yourself, okay? Invest in yourself. Keep your job. Better yourself. Don't risk your family's hard-earned money at no casino, no sporting event, nothing, okay? Guys, I'm here to help you guys. If you guys got a gambling problem, seek help and do your best to quit gambling, you know? That's the problem. He makes it look so glamorous. You guys aren't geared like that. You're not scammers. You're not out there doing what he does. Everybody has made these videos, has told you he's bad news. He's a loser. His wife's a loser. His kid's going to be a loser. That whole family's a loser because they don't have work ethic. Their work ethic is conning you out of money to send to him each month. I mean, how much value can he give you saying the same old stuff over and over and over? You know, his newest thing is, look at his channel. He has over 65, he's got 6,000 subscribers known all over the world. He was stuck at 300 because he's old news. Report his channel, guys. Report his channel. Get that taken down. Look at socialblade.com and put in his channel name, and you'll see what he earns. Minuscule money because it's all fake. Fake subscribers, fake views, fake everything. Anything the Mitchells do is fake, deception, and lies. The guy's a complete con man. Complete con man. I mean, look, he says he's lost over $500,000. He hasn't learned his lesson. Let me tell you something, guys. You guys that follow Christopher Mitchell, here's how it works for y'all. Y'all go, y'all get wiped out $1,000 like Zach did. Y'all get spanked really hard, and hopefully you learn your lesson. You stop this stupid nonsense. You don't just keep doing it till you're in the whole $500,000. Guys, that's a heck of a nice emergency fund, a good invest in real estate. There's all kinds of things you can do. You don't need to give your hard-earned money from what you do to the casino. Guys, I hope you all saw the true Christopher Mitchell and how he loses. He lost on the Dodgers. He lost on the Braves. He lost on Baltimore. He's a loser. He's an absolute loser. And then he's going to talk down to you. He's going to belittle y'all. He's going to talk all kinds of nonsense to you. You know, that's what people do. They talk down and they're rude to their subscribers. They're rude to their base because down deep they're pissed off they lost their bets. They're pissed off that they're miserable. So what do? They portray. I mean, look at, here's how stupid the guy is. He buys his hag wife a $400, whatever it cost, over $400 glass of wine. I mean, how stupid is that? How stupid is that? I would have respected more if the guy went out and handed homeless people a $20 bill till he spent $400. 20 people, $20. Something. At least he's doing something, but his wife doesn't even know what a quality wine costs or tastes like. She had to pretend like she was some sophisticated connoisseur of fine wines. You know, she doesn't know anything. She doesn't know anything about anything. I mean, look, who's the stupidest one in that whole relationship? I'd have to go Stacy because she married the con man. You know, Christopher Mitchell just saw some pockets from a divorce. She got some divorce money. She's got a 401k. She was an emergency room nurse for 20 plus years. She's got money. I can get a hold of that money, have a kid with her. Stacy, take your child, run. I don't advocate divorce. I don't support divorce. But hey, take the child and run. That's no way to raise a kid. A kid does not need to be going from casino to casino, running around seeing two lunatics. And you know down deep, Stacy, as a mother, you're doing the wrong thing by having him around his delusional dad. He showers y'all with cheesecakes and fine drinks and swimming pools. yeah, you need to look at his work ethic and what he really is. He's a scammer, and you know he is. You know he's a scammer. You know he goes after people, and he goes after weak people. People, wake up. Zach, proud of you. Wingirder, proud of you. You guys all headed for the... Y'all got spanked really good. All y'all got to do is get spanked once or twice, and y'all learn your lesson. Sometimes that's all we need, is to learn a lesson and move on. You guys come forward. I guarantee you, y'all make a video, people respect you a lot more. Expose this scumbag. Guys, if you have not already, can I please encourage y'all to subscribe to my channel? Hit that like button. Leave me all your comments and questions, and I'll get back to y'all in the next video. Y'all have a great day, and thanks for all y'all's support.